fade out house music.
Alien superstar. Whip. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearl. Oh baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I pick them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. Oh baby, you are.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I am Natalia J, and so we here for the final episode of Chem Chronicles for a fall semester. This is just basically going to be a gist of, this is my last week of classes. My last final day of classes is tomorrow on Wednesday, and then the following week I have finals. So it's going to be like a collective of different days, because this weekend I'm going to Jamaica. So be on the lookout for my Jamaica trip. For my friend's birthday. She's turning 22. Don't play with her. So yeah, today is we having a Dean's List award ceremony. So I'm gonna get my award. I work hard and I'm gonna go be proud of myself. So I just crimped my hair. I'm supposed to do my makeup on my TikTok live. I just went here, got the crimps out the way, and it's not till 5:30. It's going on like 3 o'clock. So I'm fixing to just do my makeup and then head there, get there early, and just do some studying, because I have an exam tomorrow as well for organic chemistry. And yeah, so
they didn't even notice me. They kept on poking, I ain't know they'll get the wrong with me. I bet you got you shoes and clothes and you just signed out. I heard the rumor saying I'm packing up and flying out.
I had new niggas before they knew they selves.
I really didn't have to. Well, are you talking about specifically this one? I'm blending each part out to concealer first. This is in medium beige, and then I also use the 16. Start with doing the foundation around my face, and then I go and do the forehead and the nose and stuff.
I found myself in a
So with it, like, that wasn't nothing I saw myself doing long term, no way. That was really like, when I first got to college and to high school, that was my way of hustling. Like, that was my way to make money. I knew how to do makeup. Why not use it to make money? It got to the point where I didn't even feel like doing my own makeup. Like, sometimes you just need to break for certain things, but personally, I just didn't want to do makeup no more. Like, that wasn't nothing I planned on doing for long anyway. Anything, the key to growing with anything, whether it's a business, YouTube, or anything, is consistency and being original. Like, be yourself, be original, and remain consistent, and you'll see the results. Like, that's literally the only way. But it just depends on what you want to be known as. Like, when you look back after becoming famous, what do you want to say, you know, got you there, you know? Because it's multiple easy routes in life. Like, it's so many easy routes in life to take. So it just depends on what all you want. Or separate way after you meet people.
I was in a club.
What blush? This is from the hair store. It's by this is like from the hair store. I want to get like another type of blush, but not because something wrong with this one, but because like I just want to try different blushes. But no, nah. Hey, IT.
You're living in my mind for free. I know not to run. Leave you at home and treated you.
Choco crazy. So, hey y'all, I done made it to campus. I done parked. It's like 4:20. The ceremony starts at 5:30. So in between that little hour window, I'm finna just do some studying for one of my classes. And it's just like the coffee I bought from Starbucks earlier. I had put it in my refrigerator, so I'm just drinking on my little iced coffee. I need to watch a little video on shut up. I never feel the way you feel me. I add them folk for a chance. They act like they didn't hear me. So every person put me last gonna be the first to feel me. Okay, in case y'all wanted to, you know, just be nosy and see what I was doing. Can y'all see this? This is like my chapter, like my textbook, and then these are like the, well, this is the homework assignment, but so yeah, I need to do some reading, get my life together.
And reduction reactions. And here's the example we're going to start with. Magnesium plus oxygen gas produces magnesium oxide.
What time is it? Can y'all see me? I'm tired of this doggone purse keep falling. Hold on. Child, I'm cold. Okay, so it is 5:21. I'm walking to the student center because they say it's supposed to be in the student center, 3rd floor. So walking to the student center. They said business casual. I mean, it's cold. It ain't like I could have worn like a, you know, a skirt outfit, but it's like ain't nothing wrong with getting all done up, all dressed up. We're all seated. We just had to pick up our certificates. Cute. There's no lighting here, but these are the certificates. Luckily, schools of arts and sciences goes first because I'm just coming to get my recognition, and then I'm not staying for the whole program because I got some studying to do. So take my recognition and get to step. Trying to see what's going on, because apparently I don't know.
Nerd drops. The Provost list is a special recognition this year for students who achieved a 4.0 GPA and completed a minimum of 12 credit hours. You are the students who completed every assignment, excelled on exams, you went to every lecture, you asked for help when you didn't understand something, and you used every resource you could find to support your academic performance. You were focused on academic excellence, and as a result, it is my pleasure to host all of you today as we take a moment to celebrate your academic achievement. Would everyone in the room please join me in giving our students one more round of well-deserved applause. Balancing school and full-time jobs. Some of you are balancing leadership roles in student organizations, while also demanding academic programs. Just out of curiosity, how many people in the room this evening work a part-time job? Just raise your hand. How many of you work a full-time job? Lord have mercy. How many of you are in a student organization? How many of you are on one of our athletic teams or in the band? Some of you just kept your hand up the whole time. Like, yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, me too. As you can see, you are all doing what some would consider to be nearly impossible. Nonetheless, you have managed to figure out how to balance all of the competing demands on your time, all the stress that comes with attending a university and simultaneously excelling in your coursework. For some of you, being on the dean's list is as natural as water. I know that some of you have been A students since you were in kindergarten. For others in the room, you may have been a late bloomer, but once you figured it out, you have been unstoppable.
Now it's going on like 6:52. It's too cold outside. Like, I ain't got the right coat on. I ain't got none on. And it's too cold to be trying to be outside for a Christmas tree lighting. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I need to study for my classes. And I need to start on homework. Since now my professor want to upload homework due over the weekend when I'm supposed to be on the trip. So I gotta have that done before I leave. I'll probably do that on Thursday though. Yeah. I need to put some gas in my car. What gas station on it? But one thing I will say to my ladies, to my young girls, my women, even older women, because you still got women older than me who still learning. Like when you know, I be reading the stories and a woman be like, oh, I gave up my dreams for him to support him, or I sacrificed this for him. I did this for him. When you young, be selfish. Like, be selfish. Like, can't nobody ever tell me, oh, all you care about is yourself, you're selfish. I wouldn't even be mad. But honestly, I'm not a selfish person. But what I am finna start doing is stop all that people pleasing. Like, I'm not a people pleasing person, but in general, I done, you know, plenty of times overextended myself just to be there and support people. But one thing you gotta remember is at the end of the day, all you got is you. You gonna come in this world by yourself. You gonna leave this world by yourself. You know, if that's God's will, you know. Hopefully it don't be a tragic situation and there's multiple people, but 9 times out of 10 you're gonna come in this world by yourself. You're gonna leave this world by yourself. And my thing is, I never regret who I done chose to, you know, deal with, because at the end of the day, you gotta live and you gotta learn. But my thing is, I don't regret the decisions I done made, but what I real regret is if I keep making the same mistake over and over, because I can't accept reality for what it is. Meaning, if a person done showed you they true colors one time, take it for what it is. I feel like a lot of people right now living in this, like, you know, we living in this delusional era. I wouldn't say we, because I don't be delusional like that, but some women really be delusional. Like, you can tell them one thing and they will literally hear what they want to hear. And like, I was watching this clip of this girl. What was it Basketball Wives or Orlando? I don't know, but I think, who is it? Is it Shaquille O'Neal's son or whatever? But basically, it was the scene, like, she going hard for this man. You going so hard. And there's a lot of women out here like that. You going so hard for a man being Delulu when he done told you to your face, oh yeah, I'm going to have side chicks, and oh yeah, you know, maybe this, maybe that. Like, this man ain't even told you nothing, and you on national broadcasted TV, like, acting like this just your lover. He just so in love with you. Like, when, like, go look it up on TikTok. Like, I can't even make this up. Like, this man, child, to the younger girls, probably the younger women, I don't know who need to hear this, but choose you. Be selfish, okay? Be selfish. Like, be very, 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 very selfish. Like, you will never in a million years catch me putting my dreams on hold or making any major life decision based on a man. I could get in a relationship today, next year, but I promise you, I'm not finna let no relationship affect my opportunities. Meaning, and that goes for vice versa, a man or a woman. You should not let love come between chasing your dreams. At the end of the day, whether it's now or later, they gonna hate you for it. Any story I done seen of the man or the woman and they like, and he like, oh, I gave this up for you. You the only reason I'm here, da 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 da. Because at the end of the day, they're going to end up resenting you for it. Like, it's going to end up being the reason that they throw in your face later on down the line. Let people chase their dreams. Let people do what they want to do. Like, at the end of the day, when it comes to me choosing a school, you think I'm going to be like, oh, it's gonna be too far from him. It's going to be too far from here. This and... You think a man finna be out here considering you when it come down to some money? No. Be selfish. Be selfish. Women, you know, we are programmed differently, and that's true. Men or women are programmed differently. So I don't want to say it's like, but it's something I have to get myself in the habit of. You can't expect you from certain people. You know, you can't expect that you a good person that everybody around you gonna move like how you move. You can't expect things from people or expect actions or behaviors from people when they ain't showed you otherwise. Like, meaning you can't expect that this person got good character, that this man is a good person or this woman is a good person when they ain't showed you that they was a good person. Because at the end of the day, you don't know nobody when you happy. You know, you can, like, people be thinking, oh, when we were so happy, the cupcake stage. You don't know no man, or you don't know a relationship is not real until you done had arguments, until you done went through seasons together. That's when you know something is real or not. But thinking just because y'all just met or the first month was cool and now you don't know what happened, because you're just now getting to know each other for real, for real. When you see how a person react when they mad, do they communicate? Do they say things that they shouldn't? Do they take their anger out on you? When they get mad or they get sad, who do they run to? Do they run to the streets? Do they run to God? Do they run to a good, reliable source? Like, maybe, who knows, maybe a parent. But not everybody parents got common sense. Some people parents are thrown off. So you just never know. But my thing is, a lot of people be thinking they have this misconception that, oh, the cupcake stage. First of all, I don't believe in a cupcake stage. I don't believe in a cupcake stage. What is that? Like, cupcake stage, like, oh, everything was so good the first 2 months. Like, that's like exactly what it says, a stage. It ain't real. It's a stage. Because my thing is, if that's truly how you two people are together, then why did it stop? Like, what caused the disconnect? Man, if y'all don't go around, what the... Y'all finna irritate me. Like, what are you doing? Like, you finna irritate me. And you get out the way, too. Like, you see him being retarded. Y'all, I kid you not, this car just stopped in the middle, acting like, what? You deranged. Like, how do y'all even have licenses? This is what be getting me. Like, you shouldn't even have no license on the road like this. Yeah, I don't believe in a cupcake stage. I feel like if, first of all, a month or two, like, everybody, like, we in a generation where everybody want to move fast. Me personally, I don't move so fast with a person. And you feel me? When you move fast, it gonna teach you. You gonna stop moving fast one day. You gonna sit down one day and be like, okay, let me take this slow. Let me actually get to know this person, because you don't actually know this person. And then when you see people true colors, you like, dang, like, well, maybe if you would have just sat down and slowed down, you wouldn't have to deal with that. Okay, so hey y'all, it is 8:56. I am in my room. I'm at my desktop area. I got my desktop, laptop, iPad, and I'm fixing to do some studying for inorganic chemistry for an hour, and then do studying for organic chemistry. Look at that again, but I might just dedicate an hour or maybe 2 hours for inorganic chemistry. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch this video on cell potential for electrochemistry, because I don't know none of that's going on. Yeah, I don't know nothing that's going on right now for chapter 6 and 7 for this class, because in college, when you're trying to focus on one class, you gotta fall behind another one. or you know, when I say fall behind, I mean like maybe a chapter or two behind, but I ain't saying like just completely throw that class to the side. So this is my game plan. My game plan is to study for both my courses. Well, I'm studying for inorganic tonight, and then wake up real early tomorrow, and you know, do some more reviewing for my exam for tomorrow, and then the whole tomorrow full force Wednesday and Thursday study inorganic and organic, like review over everything, because I have finals next week when I come back. And then of course that Monday I'm gonna study the entire day Monday when I come back from my trip. But still, you know, have a game plan, like what I want to do.
Positive. How can we adjust these two equations in such a way to calculate a cell potential, or the cell potential, for a galvanic cell that uses these two half reactions? Now, we need to adjust it in such a way that the electrons are not on the same side of both reactions.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen.
Normally I don't do this, but y'all gon' keep the party going.
For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not decent. It must mean I'm a young kid. For me to come out, it means that I'm a teacher. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe, faith to receive. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you.
I came home, y'all. I took a nap, so I'm just now getting up. I need to bleach this curly wig. I got this wig like 2 years ago, but I'm like, I need a curly wig right now, so I'm fixing to bleach this. But first, I'm fixing to go through and go ahead and pack my suitcase, so I can go ahead and get that out the way, because tomorrow is gonna be real hectic. Okay, so these are the 3 bathing suits that I have to wear. Well, I only really need 2 bathing suits, because only like 2 days they say we're supposed to, because we're gonna be out there for like 3 days. But so everybody else, like I've been seeing, you know, take Jamaica pictures, they always, you know, have like the Jamaica symbol for that bathing suit. So I wanted to do this one for when I take my bathing suit. It's the Jamaica symbol, but it's like in the version of lips, versus y'all know the main one that, you know, a lot of people get. Not trying to be funny, like everybody thinks about trying to be funny, not trying to be funny, but I just wanted the one that looked like this with the Jamaica lips, you know, to try to spice it up, even though somebody else can probably wore this too. But the Jamaica bathing suits be eating though. Don't rafting pictures be eating. And this top though, I got this top from Shein. I got that one from Amazon. I got this top from Shein, and she ordered us some Jamaica bottoms that got the word Jamaica on it. So that's gonna be, I guess, the shorts we wear for that one. Y'all know green. Ooh, this is so cute. Like, y'all, green is one of my favorite colors. So, you know, oh, I love this green metallic. Like, it's so cute. Cute. So that's like 3 bathing suit options. Y'all, but tell me why it's saying my cycle supposed to come on this weekend while I'm on the trip. And I'm just irritated, because like when you're on the trip, who want to deal with being on there, you know, menstrual cycle? Like, that's lame. But what's also lame is on my birthday, my cycle came on. Literally the morning before my flight, my cycle came on. I was like, oh, I know you lying. But it's cool though. So I got my bathing suit. Cute. Yeah. Next, then again, I need to record on my phone, so I need to lay all the bathing suits out. Hold on. Behind the scenes of getting content. Why does it keep going off? Is it dead? Sheesh. Just give me a second. Ah, dang it. And side note, these are my cute silky pajamas. Y'all know I'm a fool for some nightgowns. And then I got these cute Christmas tree. I got these cute Christmas tree earrings from Target. And I got these from Shein. I was just like, oh, these are too cute. Too cute. I don't think y'all seeing this heel. Hold on. Yeah.
Order up! Another coffee here, chef.
Coming right up, Virgil. Hey, Tiana. Morning, Georgia.
Hey, how you doing,
Tiana? Hey, y'all. We all going out dancing tonight. Care to join us?
Yeah, little. It's morning, bro.
You know I got 2 left feet. Besides, you need a napkin, sweetheart? I'm gonna work a double shift to that hee hotcakes. You know, so you can save for your restaurant. I know. Girl, all you ever do is work.
Order up!
Maybe next time.
I told y'all she wouldn't come.
Are you talking about that dang restaurant again?
Buford, your eggs are burning.
You ain't never gonna get enough for the damn payment.
I'm getting close.
Yeah. How close?
Where are my flapjacks?
You got about enough chance of getting that restaurant as I do of winning the Kentucky Derby. Woo-hoo! Set me up, y'all. It's post that.
Y'all, side note, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I'm still up, but hold on, let me mute this.
Keep them coming.
Like, I don't know, like when you actually start, like, don't get me wrong, I've already watched Princess and the Frog I don't know how many times, like, you know, back when it first came out and all this and that. But it's like now that, you know, the older you get, the more things that you, in the, you know, the way your life changes, the more you resonate with things. And I just resonate with Princess Tiana so much. Like, I feel her, like, I love her. For one, I just love her personality, her ability. Like, you see, soon as she hit the bed to go to sleep, soon as she got to wake up and work again. Like, that girl's working hard. She never wavered from her dreams, always remaining optimistic, a positive spirit, positive attitude. Because you know how many people that work themselves like that, would have let their situation get them down, or walk around, you know, moping or depressed, or rightfully so. I mean, when you're working like that, but also when you just have that unwavering strength and that belief in yourself. Like, I just love it about Princess Tiana. So it's like, when I tell you, when I need some motivation, baby, I'll turn on Princess and the Frog, because it's like, she was this close and she thought her dreams was, you know, going because of the situation, I guess, when she, you know, she first gave them the money for the loft, and then they tried to go back on her and play with her. But at the end of the day, that man God, he don't play, because you know what? He gonna show you. He gonna show you. When you don't do grimy things, it may take longer. Sometimes you can't take the easy route. Even if you can, it's best to still stick to yourself, stick to your morals, stick to your goals. Because at the end of the day, she in New Orleans. She could have been caught her little trick, you know, did a little voodoo, little card game. You see how everybody else, see how the prince, he came to town and he was so easily distracted. He going and doing voodoo and cards with what's his name? I can't even remember. But you feel me? The man who be in the shadows with the people on the other side. So it's like, you got some people who, you know, they'll take that short-term satisfaction or short-term gain. Whole time, you never know what comes behind it or what comes with those certain things. But if you actually stick to yourself and what you know and just work hard, it'll all come. It may not be when you want it, but it's gonna come when you best need it. And I feel like, you know, I just really love this movie, y'all. And I can watch this a million times. But I'm gonna go to bed. But I just love Princess Tiana. Oh, I love this scene, y'all. Like, oh, I love this scene. Hold on. You know, man.
I don't have time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while.
How long are we talking about here?
Ain't got time for messing around. And it's not my style.
I want some grandkids.
This old town can slow you down. People taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm I'm going, I'm getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. Almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there.
Okay, so y'all, it is next day. Today is Thursday. Got started a little late, but so far it is going on like 12:30. Finna be done with this wig install. I just gotta cut the lace, you know, do the baby hair. That's why I like installing curly hair, because it's not too much to do. So I'm working on this. I had a brief phone call meeting for my nonprofit that I'm involved in, and then I have this group study session from 5 to 7 this evening from our organization. We're having like a study mixer for finals, and a lot of people tend to struggle with chemistry, so I'm going to lead the study session with organic chemistry for my members, for those who all, you know, want to come, show up and whatnot. But before that, after I finish my wig, I'm gonna go to the library and work on this assignment I have due over the weekend, since I'll be on my trip, and then also do some studying for my other class. And then later on tonight, child, we're going to see Beyonce. I'm going to the Renaissance movie premiere. I'm talking about, as soon as I heard them tickets was live, you already knew what I did. Yeah, I ran to get them tickets, baby. Ran. I was not playing. But yeah, so that's like the gist of today. And then like I said, well, not like I said, like y'all saw, I started packing my suitcase last night. Everybody in the group chat talking about something, I ain't even packed the sock yet. I'm like, well, at least I'm doing better this time, because when I tell you, for my birthday trip, I didn't pack my suitcase till the night before, for real. So, you know, I'm trying to be productive with my time. And another reason why I started last night was because I'm like, I know I'm gonna be at this movie tonight, and by the time I get home from that movie, child, I'm not gonna feel like struggling to pack. And when you rushing to pack, you always forget something. Like, you always forget something. Like, it never fails. So, but I'm gonna take my iPad and stuff over there. Well, not my laptop, because I don't need my laptop, but I'm gonna take my iPad over there, so, like, you know, I can wake up in the mornings, study for like an hour or two, you know, just be looking at the material or whatever, you know. So that's the plan. But y'all, the exam I took yesterday for organic chemistry, I made a 93. My professor sent me he sent me the grades and stuff, so I made a 93. Woohoo. So for organic chemistry, I don't really even have to stress so much for that class to study for, and I don't really have to stress for my other class, because I have an A in that class too. And guess what I got a B in? I got a B in a computer class, and that's the like coding class. When I tell you, it's always the class that's not a part, like, I'm a chemistry major, like, this intro to computer class with coding, this not even my lane. And it's always the class that you don't really need for real. Like, I don't need this class to go into science for coding. Like, I don't need it. So why is this my lowest grade? Why do I have a B in that class? Like, out of all my classes, inorganic and organic chemistry, you mean to tell me I got A's in those classes, but this class I have a B in? Like, that's just what's really getting me. Like, I hate that. But you know what? It is what it is. And the final go make or break it, y'all. He talking about the final is 35%. I do not like when professors do that. Why make the final 35%? Whole time, you know, people don't understand. They be struggling in this class. Like, child, I'm gonna just leave it to God and pray about it, because that final next Friday, nobody but him. Ooh, girl, this is melted. That's melted. But yeah, so that's a little rundown for that. And then I have to go talk to my professor about my other class, and then I need to check my account to see if my deposit hit for my other stuff. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and finish and get right with this, and then we're gonna head out to go to the library and stuff. So hold on. Child. Y'all, when I tell you I am irritated, I am irritated. But you know what? We're gonna keep smiling, we're gonna keep pushing through the rest of this day and do what we gotta do. Y'all tell me what. Okay, so I told y'all, I said I want to y'all get to the library. So boom, my plan was I left the house, I had to go stop by the store, and then I was gonna stop by the ATM so I can get some cash. Cause like I'm gonna take a card and I'm gonna take like something in cash, cause it's like, for one, we gotta do, like, we stay on an all-inclusive resort, so I'm not bringing no money for that. I'm just bringing some cash for if we for one, the excursion, or for, and then something for like a souvenir or something. But yeah, that's it. And then what else? So yeah, I stopped by ATM. Tell me why. Okay, so y'all, I normally keep my keys in like my pocket or something. Like I just put it in my pocket or my purse, but I had my keys in my book bag, y'all. I'm at ATM, I get out, and I gotta have it, I always lock my door. Lock the door. Come back to the car, it won't open. Whole time I forgot the keys not in my pocket, it's in my book bag. And you know, I know y'all like, well, normally cars don't lock if, you know, it sensed the keys in the car. But that's the thing, like with my keys being in my book bag, the sensory on my keys, I guess it didn't sense that the keys was in the car. So y'all, it would not let me get in the car. Had to call a locksmith, had to wait for like an hour and some change, and then I had to pay him $100. And then he was like, oh, that's a discount, because it was gonna be $175, but he was like, that was a discount. I'm like, okay, because $175 is crazy. $175 for you to put the little air in the window and put the thing in there, and nah, baby, like, hold on. But I paid him, and so now, and while I was waiting, I just went and got me some Jamaican food. I got me some jerk chicken. I'll finish eating on that later. But it's going on 4:06. I was been planning to be here at the library earlier so I could do my own studying, my own work. Things didn't go how I wanted it to go. So now I'm gonna just go in the library, do a little some until like our study mixer that we're having from 5 to 7, and after that go ahead to my mama's house and just chill and do some work until the Beyonce movie. And at first I was gonna go to my house and chill, but then I'm like, nah, cause like my daddy's sending his driver to pick us up, so I'm like, I want to get picked up too. So I'm gonna go to my mama's house, and so that way we can just leave together. I just love a good curly wig. Like, I don't know if I want to keep it this length or if I want to cut it shorter, like go for a shorter curly look. I don't know, but I'm fixing to just go ahead and get out and just go in the library and just get my life together, because it's a joke right now. It's a joke. And what's funny, and it's not even funny, my last trip I went on for my birthday trip, tell me why, I was in the same area. The same area, y'all. That's when my tire went flat, because I hit a pothole. And it was the same thing. We were waiting for the tire to get fixed. I walked to the same Jamaican spot. It's something about the West End. The West End, it just be some stupid stuff going on with my car. Like, I don't know. But y'all, let me go ahead and just get out the car.
Where y'all at?
I need to definitely go through all the homework assignments and the solutions, and then read over all the PowerPoints. Like, that's how get like this one. Because I'm looking at the review PowerPoint, but 98 slides, and we only have a
What's she talking about? Skype.
upload assignments and solutions. JJ. Hey, Pookie. Hey, Joe. That baby, you come down when you get done. Hey, y'all, I am now at my mom's house. I just came down here at first because I bought me and my little sister some tickets to go see the Renaissance concert, like I told y'all. At first, I was just gonna meet her there, but I'm like, no, because my daddy, like I told y'all, my daddy's sitting in the driver, so I'm like, no, I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to come down here and ride with you. So, I'm finna eat some of my Jamaican food that I got from earlier and work on my homework. And then go and try to finish this organic chemistry homework so that when I'm on a trip, all I have to do is like study, and not even really study for organic, study for inorganic mainly. But yeah.
I gotta know if we take it to the North Pole.
Because so when we write the list for Santa, we gonna put on the address to Santa Claus at the North Pole. And see, the post office, they already know the North Pole's address, so we don't have to specifically put the North Pole. I mean the address. You get what I'm saying? Right. So Pookie, he's gonna write his Christmas list for Santa. Come on. Let's go write our Christmas list.
Lego Duplo plane too.
Huh?
The red Lego Duplo plane.
Sit right here. You sitting or sitting up? Sitting out.
What is it?
You didn't write the thing they want?
Yep, write everything that you want. If you need help spelling it, let me know. Or matter of fact, you don't gotta just spell it how you want to spell it. Santa Claus will know.
But what face spell it like and not in the phone don't know what it is.
Right. So matter of fact, you try to write what you want to put, and then I'll let you know how to spell it. Okay.
How do I do Nintendo Switch?
So what letter does Nintendo start with? N.
The treasure's close. It's not
N. Why are you writing a box?
Just take the path of rainbow.
Are you drawing it? Okay, you gonna draw it too? Okay, that's a good idea.
You know, control.
Oh, you so artistic.
That's Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Color it red.
You gonna color it red? Okay. Yeah, he was trying to tell me what he wanted for Christmas, and I'm just like, why are you telling me? We gotta tell Santa Claus this stuff. I'm not the one that's getting it. Santa Claus is getting this stuff, you know? We gotta make sure Santa Claus knows his job. Well, let's see. So we have, so what's this?
Ryan Rescue Squad.
That's Ryan Rescue Squad. And this is the Nintendo Switch, okay. And what's that, Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
Alright, I figured.
So wouldn't be me if I ain't do a voiceover, y'all. And of course, we get to AMC movie theater, and y'all, they had the custom buckets. Y'all, I bought the cup and the bucket. I was not playing. Yes, I needed to get the full effect. So yeah, y'all, get to the movies, and basically it was a recapture of the Renaissance concert, and it was real good vibes, like y'all, just seeing the behind the scenes. Although I would say I did want to see more behind the scenes, nonetheless, I still was very much inspired just seeing her work ethic and everything. And I just love seeing the HD footage of my favorite portions of the show, like this part, and then the B outfit, girl. This like my favorite one. Like I was doing a little dance myself, and then yeah, y'all. I didn't get home till like 2:00 in the morning, so the next day kind of packed for my flight. It was kind of hectic, but yeah, just watch this little recap of my trip. Come with the girls as we take on Jamaica for my girl XO 22nd birthday, recap of X-November. And so basically I'm starting this day off with, doing my makeup, getting ready for the rafting. Y'all, tell me why I left my camera charger, my tripod, everything at home I needed for the content. So no vlog on the way. But, as I stated, I am coming with the content. So, just taking pictures, getting ready before the raft. Got a run punch before we headed out. We in the van lit, my folks vlogging, we just vibing, chilling. And then we also just taking shots, drinking. And then my girl lit, she changed her wig. She went from blonde to black because she's that girl, and she's a hairstylist. T-styles, period. And so we get there to the rafting, and then we just chilling, y'all. Our instructors were cool. We was vibing, y'all. They had drinks, they had hookah, food, all types of things offered, but I was cool. But nonetheless, it was a good vibe. We was out there till nighttime, just taking pictures forever, y'all. Like, literally forever. Then we went back, and then we went to clubbing and partying the whole night, and the strip club. But, you know, your girl was tired. I didn't get all that. The next day, we was just chilling, you know, having a good time, vibing. We're enjoying the resort. And then, you know, get some more bikini pictures, you know, just really getting the content. And so then, you know, by the time it's the next day, it's time to head out. The kids were so cute. But then, moral of the story, y'all, I went on this trip the day before finals. And so I got back, I had to stand on business. So subscribe to my channel as Life is Chemistry Major. Bye.
Update y'all. Today is December 5th. Last time I talked to y'all, it was right before I left for my trip. But we had fun. It was cool. The only thing I will say is that the resort we stayed at was, it had kids there. It had like kind of a lot of older people there. That make sure when you are looking at resorts, make sure that it has all adults. But yeah, that's the only thing I would say was the main issue with our resort. So yeah, but nonetheless, today I was so like last night I got back from off my flight at like, we landed at like 7. I didn't get home till about 9, literally 9, because I scheduled a Zoom session with my professor for 9 o'clock to go over like the previous exam, because my organic chemistry final was today from 1 to 3. But y'all, I ain't finished at 3:30, so I was in there for like 2.5 hours. But I'm finally glad I got that out the way. It was very like difficult, but I studied, like when I tell you, I studied last night from like maybe 11 to like 4 for that exam, and tonight I'm doing the same thing because it's just trying to study for both classes. I'm like, yesterday I studied hard for advanced organic. Today I'm studying hard for advanced inorganic because my final is tomorrow, also at 1 o'clock. So tonight I'm gonna like study from, I've been studying from 9, so I'm gonna study till like maybe 2 o'clock. So get like 5 hours in, go to sleep, wake up at like 10 and study 9, 10, and study from like 2 or 3 more hours before the exam. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I have my nitro cold brew, and honestly, like I don't know, like it's just the way with this class is like my other professor, I've had him for like this is like my second, third time taking him, so I know how his exams are structured. But for this class, it's like it kind of be all over the place. Like he gave us like 200 worth of PowerPoint slides to study, 200 slides to study for the final, but it's 9 multiple choice questions. I can't remember, 9 multiple choice questions. It's like maybe 20 questions in total. So having to like decipher between like 200 slides worth of material and like what to really narrow down on. But right now I'm going through 5 through 7 because those are the chapters that I really like kind of need to brush over for sure, because I didn't really learn it. Because you know, when the end of the semester get through, you be just trying to keep up. So I gotta play catch up and learn it and also understand it, and then go back and review the other chapters. But I'm not really too worried about the other chapters because mainly I know he's gonna focus more so on the chapters that we haven't tested on, which is chapters 5 through 5, 6, 7. So I know he's mainly gonna focus on those 3 and then maybe put in something from like the past chapters. So I'm just focusing heavy on that. And yeah, so yeah, y'all just study with me for my last final tomorrow. It's technically not my last final because my last final is Friday at 8 a.m. for my computer class, y'all. When I tell you, I'm gonna just pray to God and leave in God's hands, because like that class is just, it's so weird. Like just the way that it's ran, the way that it's structured, like I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, y'all, I'm on chapter 5, and so it is something that I need to watch a YouTube video on. But like right now I'm just going through all the PowerPoint slides and my notes and writing everything on the board. So I'm going through each chapter, writing everything on the board, saying it out loud, you know, taking a minute to not look at it, look back at it, see what I can recall, active recall, then move into the next chapter. So let's see. But I'm still not done with this chapter though. But yeah, y'all, just give me all the update. So I'm gonna take y'all with me as I study. It is going on 10 o'clock and I'm almost done. I should be done with chapter 5 in like another 30 minutes. So yeah. Okay, so y'all, this is like the synopsis of chapter 5, covering the Bronsted acid and bases, KAs, pKa, pH relationship, polyprotic acids, Bronsted acids, the aqua acids, hydroxyl acids, oxo acids, and then other things like how their strength is related and just examples of how the structure looks like, and then oxides and polyoxyl compounds. So what I'm fixing to do, a lot of people would be like, okay, so what do you do? For one, all of my notes are on like PowerPoint slides. So to get everything on one, area, I'll take pictures of it and transfer it to my iPad. So for example, let me show y'all. For example, this is my review from the last exam. Like I have all the definitions. This is like everything else I'll go over, but I take pictures of the board. So that way I see everything, like at once. And so I can, easier to recall and go over it. And so then I'll put like little things like charts I need to see or whatever. And so this is basically what I do. And this was the last time I studied also in here. And so, yeah, I took pictures of this already. But also what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go erase things. Like I'm going to erase this, erase this, erase this, erase the formulas and certain things and go back and see what I can recall. So, yeah. Food break. We're eating Cajun hibachi. It is 12:44. And I'm going to keep going till like 3, 4 o'clock. Looking at me crazy. I was wrong to do. Alphabetical order. The video names are followed by the name of the metal. Okay. Oh no. How did man get my number? Someone had to do that. Someone said, you cute, can I keep your number? Man, if you don't get the hell on. I'm surprised. Did it come to your phone too? I know, but I'm staying like through the app and doing it. You gonna scoot over, JJ? So I can make my video. JJ. You in the video. Oh, hey y'all. I am back. So. Okay. Shh, let's play the quiet game. Shh. Lost that. Okay. I'm back. So I ended up, this semester is over with. I finished the semester with all A's. Update on the inorganic final that I was studying for. It was very hard, but I know I made at least like an A or a B, but all I know is I came out with an A. And also for the final, for the computer class I was talking about, I made 100. I made 100 on the final, so that was great. So yeah, no complaints. This was a great semester. Was it challenging and hard? Yes, but you know, nonetheless, we done made it. One semester down, one more to go. It's officially the countdown till Natalia J graduates with her bachelor's in chemistry, and then she goes on to, you know, medical school and her next route in life. Of course, as I stated, I will be taking a gap year, but you know, of course, y'all will be here on that journey after I graduate, and furthermore throughout my life. Say hey since you want to be in JJ. Just say hey. So yeah, y'all. I'm currently on a cruise. So we came to a cruise to the Bahamas. So if y'all like, where you at? I'm on a cruise. I'm currently in my bed. And yeah. So make sure y'all tune in to my vlogmas featuring this cruise and my other vlogmas on the way. So yeah, y'all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you feel about this video. And yeah, let's just get in the spirit for Christmas and the new year, and much love.